Retreat if you know what's good for you. Negative gate.
Let the marksman handle this. Do it!
Blades. I thought you were going to wreck them.
Do it!
I'm not nearly finished yet. Then I'll provide assistance however I can.
Destruction!
Magna Ray! Hurricane! Major Ray!
Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
That firepower of yours is really something.
I could say the same. Let's see what you've got.
Eternal devastation!
Carve-through armor!
Vacuum blade!
You require that frozen is driving me mad. In a bind?
Be still!
Blind freaks!
What if they just sit still?
Sia, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done. Hear my call.
Vacuum blade!
Red! Glacier Spear! Here's evil! Astral energy! Full throttle! Easy peasy. Ha hoodle.
You guys want to rest here?
Gotta break through! Eternal devastation! Ignite!
Not much longer to go.
Come on, one final push.
Let's do this together, Alphen.
Take out the legs with my Phoenix.
Hurricane strike!
Mirage!
This one keeps charging us.
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me.
Got it! I'll leave it to you!
Snaring to me.
Yeah! And pummel begins!
Eternal devastation!
Is it just me, or is anyone else peckish? Don't get complacent.
No choice!
Beckett.
Hurricane strike! Burning!
Negative
Eternal
gate.
devastation!
Here's evil!
You picked the wrong fight!
Primed and ready!
There!
These dudes really get on my nerves. This one's mine.
Vacuum blade!
Pesky airborne scoundrels.
Sounds like a job for yours truly.
Light burst forth.
Radiant Genesis!
Over so soon.
Gotta break through!
Far enough!
Take this.
Vacuum blade!
Hurricane reload!
Get behind me!
Eternal devastation!
By the power of flame!
This one's mine!
Eternal devastation!
We got flyers.
I got it! Let a marksman handle it!
All yours!
Going in!
Here I come!
Hurricane strike!
Havoc thrust!
Crush!
We managed to pull through.
Finally. What is it?
I found an ingredient for that new recipe. Retreat if you know what's good for you.
Eternal devastation! Burn it!
You've got pretty impressive aim there.
Thought of picking up the rifle yourself?
Nah, this is more my style.
Healing circle!
Why'd you heal me? This could be useful. courteous, aren't you?
Eternal devastation! Damn it!
Going in.
Vacuum blade!
Burning.
I'm ready!
Sora! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclops!
Sword and shield!
A classic combination.
An opponent like this should be easy. Eternal
Where are you
devastation!
going?
Inferno
Shattering
blade!
Pieces! Attack time!
I'm
ready. All yours, Kisara.
We did it!
Magnificently done.
No escape!
Make it way!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Lady Fortune must truly be watching over me.
We finally made it.
Wow!
Thank you. What?
Great!
Yeah.
Wow!
I wish I could get an examination.
Well, if you say so. Let me see, yes, you're in well, all right?
If only your brain could keep up with your mouth.
right.
Sax-Leo Temple. Isn't that where Shion was being held?
Shh. Wasn't it beautiful? I can't wait for this. Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster.
Mm-hmm. Oh. Just great. Cheers!
Cheers! What? Nice try, you two. Better luck next time. Never. Why?
Wait. Something's wrong.
I couldn't catch it. I'll always be alone. How could I... Oh, please. I'm so lonely.
Oh no. This is just like what happened before. Alphen!
I'm alone. I'm all alone.
What can I do to get her to snap out of it? There aren't any thorns this time. Oh, I've got it!
Alphen?
Shion, you're not alone. You've got all of us. And there wasn't just one bouquet either. There's also this one from me. So please, don't give up. We'll fight this together. Shion!
You dummy! That's not what I was upset about. How many times do I need to tell you not to blindly rush into things? That said, it does make me feel better. Even if your bouquet is just a weapon named after one.
I'm just glad I could help. And I made another one to go with it, so it wouldn't be lonely either.
You never cease to amaze me, Alphen. Seriously. Feeling better now, Shion? I'm sorry I lost my cool like that.
Don't worry. It's not like I have any room for criticism.
Being a grown-up isn't easy, is it?
Always good to be back in familiar territory.
All right?
I guess. Oh. Hey.
Is that so? Good. I see.
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Eternal devastation! Impressive, Jovelin.
Float like a butterfly and sting like a bee. Your reflexes will not serve you well.
Easy peasy. Ha hoodle.
An opponent like this should be easy.
They might I can carve through armor.
There!
There!
Again!
On guard!
Airborne beast! My special
Be
sword.
still!
Mega ray!
Together, that wasn't even a problem.
Retreat if you know what's good for you.
Burn! We turn the tables on him.
There are still more left.
Right, no time to hold back. We are
Undefeatable!
Unflappable!
Unfazable.
And most of all, we're free! Right, here goes! There!
And again!
Vacuum blade!
This one's mine!
Not in your dreams!
Crush!
It's a duel of the arts! Radiant Line! Here!
Wow! Look what I just found.
Judging by the stench, I'd say the animals at the ranch are all grown now.
Doing some thinking?
Nah. It just occurred to me that our journey's been going for a while now.
Is it a wonder to you our group has held together this long?
Maybe. We've got Danans, Renans, a lord, a mage, and even a guy from another time. Yet here we all are, leaning on each other as travel companions. It's like a minor miracle.
If anything, I'd say it's proof. Proof that as long as we accept each other for who we are, we can all get along.
And with understanding comes togetherness. Yeah, we are more than enough evidence of that.
I've always had a thorny relationship with others. Quite literally, as it happens. I figured that it was easier to give up on intimacy, rather than having to go through all of the pain of rejection. I mean, is it any wonder I grew thorns around my heart, too?
But now...
Right. Now... I still have my thorns, of course. But they don't cover my heart. I know now that there is more than one way for people to relate to one another. It was you and everyone else here that taught me that. Everyone that you brought together, Alphen.
It wasn't just me. I mean, sure, I invited a few folks to join us, but... swordsmanship's about all I have to offer. Everyone's taught and supported me just as much as I have them.
You see? That's what I'm talking about.
What do you mean?
I mean, you're fine just as you are. The bonds that you form with others, they shine more brightly because they're mutual. It's not just one bond for you. It's many, each with a heart of its own. That's what makes them special.
Everything's going pretty well so far.
I love how much amazing food we get to eat, even when we're out on the road.
Me too. Especially compared to what I used to have when I was still a slave. This is paradise.
It's amazing what good food can do to keep your hopes up. Nagal used to say all the time that the power of food is subtle, yet profound.
Yeah, ain't that the truth? For whatever reason, I find I don't worry nearly as much when I've got a full stomach helping me out.
That's why you shouldn't be such a picky eater.
Huh?
She's right. You always leave food that you don't like on your plate when you're done.
Come on, what's the big deal?
Back in the day, I couldn't think about leaving any food. It was such a waste not to eat at all. You needed every last scrap of energy.
Exactly. Even when my brother and I didn't have much to eat, we all did what we could to make it taste good and enjoy what we had.
That definitely explains a lot about why you cook the way you do, Kisara.
Dohalim, I bet you don't know what any of that's like. You must be used to food being handed to you on a silver platter.
Sometimes it was gold.
You didn't shy away from that at all.
Although, there was one experience that does come to mind.
Oh?
When I first learned that the food I ate originally came from animals and fish, I was rather taken aback.
You just ate whatever was in front of you without even thinking about it?
That's a silver spoon elite for you.
What? Hey guys, I don't see any of our food anywhere.
What?
I know! The bag we kept it all in has vanished! Some Zoogles must have gotten in behind us and swiped the whole thing while we were fighting.
What?
Huh? What are you guys talking about?
This affects you too, you know! We lost all our food, including all those sweets you love so frickin' much!
What? How could this happen? Those sweets are the highlight of my day! Oh, so hungry.
Hunger is like that. The moment you know there's nothing you can do about it, it becomes that much more unbearable.
Whoever did this, I swear I'm gonna make them pay for stealing our supplies.
All that's left now is this one lonesome apple.
Law?
What? Hey, don't look at me like that. I picked this apple myself. I'm not just gonna...
Food.
Hand it over.
Stay away!
Hey, I'm back. Huh? What the heck happened here?
Only a poignant reminder of how dangerous a food shortage can be in a collective. A serious problem indeed. And one we should all be mindful of.
I see. Does it have anything to do with why you're holding our food supply bag behind your back? Thanks for waiting. Eat as much as you like.
Kisara, let's talk for a bit.
I've been thinking about what we discussed earlier. His reasons might not have been pure, but in the end, Dohalim still made Elda Menencia a place where Danans and Renans can coexist. I thought everyone would welcome that change, with open arms. I took pride in what we had without putting in the work to truly solidify it. After so much failure, do you think I even have the right to pursue my ideals?
It doesn't matter what I think. You've already found your answer, haven't you?
I know what I want to say, but I can't help but wonder if I'm being selfish.
Everybody makes mistakes in life, Kisara. Everybody. It's what you do afterwards that matters. But you already knew that, right?
Yeah. I won't look away from the world any longer. I'll do my best to confront reality, so that we don't lose anyone else, ever again. More to the point, Dohalim needs someone who can push him forward. I think we both get lost in our sorrow too easily when we focus on the past.
If we see that happening, we'll set him straight. Don't worry. We'll look out for both of you. I have to say, though, if you turned out this well modeling yourself after Miguel, he really must have been a great man.
What, you didn't believe me before? I'm pretty sure I've been going on about him since I joined up. If you need more convincing, I've got plenty more stories about him.
Maybe another time.
Don't worry. Once I finish folding these clothes, I'll go to sleep. Rise and shine. We're almost ready to leave.
This place is rather gloomy.
Why don't you lighten the mood for us while we're here then?
I'll see what I can do.
Guess I misread the landing. Guess I misread the landing.
It's huge. I bet it'd be a good way to test.
Out of my way!
Resonate with the earth! Stalagmite!
Radiant
Can't get out of this!
Vacuum blade!
It's like trying to keep up with a
In the
wolf!
soil! Awaken and wreak havoc! I can carve through armor!
Shield and mace!
This one's mine! That'll bring you down!
Elusive deity!
Try harder!
Flame!
It's on!
No dawn can break
Burn
this!
it!
On guard!
Eagle Ray!
Crossing!
Water! Here I
I'm
come!
ready!
Dohalim! This one's got your name on it!
Ashes to ashes!
Going in! Mega Ray!
Front!
Hurricane Flight!
Lightning strike!
Now we're not... Begin! In a bind!
This one!
Lunar Corruption! I'm almost impressed!
I'll bring it up.
I said almost. Don't get carried away. Heartache for coming through! Here's evil!
Eat
Watch
dirt!
yourself!
Freeze Lancer!
Incredible power!
Be still! Mirage!
Bathed in
Anything in
light.
order! Hurricane Flight by the power of water!
Vacuum blade!
Gemini Aqua!
I can carve through armor! Begin! Does it hurt?
Going in! Let's show you what my
Make it rain!
Rinwell! Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis! Here's a healing arm!
Make it rain!
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade!
I'm going to need
Take
to use
this.
all the power of my
Take
healing arts
this.
to accomplish this.
I'm not done!
Inferno crossing! On guard!
Eternal devastation!
I'll grind you into dust!
Let the marksman handle this. Lunar Corruption!
Far enough!
Gemini Aqua!
Everlasting dust!
Hurricane Flight! Where are you going?
Crescent Moon!
Lightning strike!
Wits about you, people!
Can you take it?
Vacuum blade!
By the power of flame!
Eternal devastation!
You require a hand. In a bind?
Glacial Fire!
I'm ready!
Rinwell!
Frozen!
Hammer!
Remember to tell me if you need healing.
I expect you'll be in high demand if that's the case.
That was quite the little adventure we went on.
Right.
Good. You don't say.
Right.
Agreed. This shall be a feast for the senses.
Hey, she's pretty cute.
Who are you looking at? Quit gawking and let's go.
Ow!
I wonder if something happened.
Why?
Oh! Yes. Well... Yes!
My thanks.
I can't say I'm impressed. You're making promises too freely. And that last exchange...
Niez is beset with grief. As a responsible Renin, it falls to me to extend my hand.
I don't think it should be your burden to take on.
Yeah.
I see. Good.
Well... Oh! Oh! Oh!
Good.
Yeah.
I see.
Really?
What?
Yeah. Well... Those three seem to get along so well. Was it really right for them to separate?
It was his choice, and he ultimately chose... the lady over his friend. I can only hope this helps her in her recovery.
Huh?
Yes!
Huh?
Well...
So then... My thanks.
I still can't believe Deadeye... was caring for these owls. Maybe he really was a nice guy once.
People are not born immutable. They change. And not always for the better.
This time it was for the better, though.
Indeed.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hootle?
What do you say we check back in on the ranch?
Gotta break through! Vacuum blade! Together, that wasn't even a problem.
Let's see what you've got.
There!
By the power of water!
Demon Lance!
Barely a blip on our radar.
What's with that shining foe over there?
I'll clear the way through. I've got your back.
Opted for an intricately crafted weapon, as usual.
It is beautiful in both function and form.
You're gonna hate when it gets scratched.
That food there looks pretty tasty.
Yep, we can fix that new recipe with it.
I eagerly await the final result.
Way.
Beckon into
You really
Not
gave
much
me my
longer to go.
Come on, one final push.
Let's do this together, Alphen.
Didn't even break a sweat.
Hey, I I think that might be what we're looking for.
Is this the so-called legendary instrument?
Actually, I think it's one of the freight train parts that I was using for a sword.
I'm sure anything will be fine. We should take it.
We've reached our destination.
I guess. All right.
Yeah! Did anyone notice Beifan acting a little strange?
I guess he was. Maybe the anxiety's getting to him. I'm not so sure. How's this?
I see.
Great! Huh? Hmm?
Agreed.
Dohalim.
I can't believe you managed to shoo off that irritating bard.
Had we brought him along, it would have livened up our journey considerably.
You know, maybe you're right. We could have hit it off.
Yeah, and the two of you could be irritating together.
Hey, Alphen, what do you think of that chick over there?
Doesn't look like she really works out.
I'm not talking about her muscles, you dummy!
It's noisy in here, isn't it?
Things should calm down a little once we're through with this place.
Optimistic as always.
courteous, aren't you?
Take this!
Next
There!
I'll face you!
Vacuum blade!
This one's mine.
We turn the tables on you!
I'm not so good with airborne targets.
Vacuum blade!
Glacial Steel.
Pesky airborne scoundrels!
Sounds like a job for yours truly. This one's mine.
Didn't even break a sweat. This is where the light fell? What's with this tower? Is it a den and relic?
No idea. But the astral energy is getting stronger here. The light's definitely in this area. Even if it is an agent from Lenegus, I'll blow them away with my astral arts.